starting off strong in the basement. It's been a while and I wanted to start vlogging again. So much has happened, guys, like you don't even know. You don't even know. Also, before I get into it, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sarah. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada with my husband and my 2 little girls. I run a small paper shop in my basement. I design and make greeting cards. This YouTube channel kind of started out documenting my small business journey, but then it kind of morphed into more lifestyle and family. That's just the season of life I'm in right now. So welcome. I'd love it if you subscribe and joined this little corner of the internet. First off, we had a bunch of good friends visit. I've just been having a blast. We've been heading to Banff, I think almost every single weekend. It just feels like a really full summer. Other big news, I just ran my first half marathon. Sorry, my first and last half marathon, should I say. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it again. I'm really proud of myself. It was a very empowering accomplishment. Like, do you guys know how many Bible verses there are about running? Like, Paul talks about running a race. There's a crown at the end, the crown of life, the run with endurance, throwing off everything that hinders us. And like, the metaphor of running is just so powerful to me. So pushing my body to its physical limit and finishing this race, it felt emotional. My legs are super sore today, but thankfully my mom is also in town. She's gonna be with us for a month. She's been helping us a ton, and I obviously love her company as well. It's a very full house in here. The family's doing well. Girls are very fun. Margot has been going through a sleep regression for the last 8 months of her life. I don't remember the last time I slept through the night. I think it might have been in December or January. Most days she'll wake up at around 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. for a feed. And so it's just been kind of weighing on me. Sorry, I'm just trying to give you this whole lowdown before somebody else comes in the basement. Mother's Day is done, Father's Day is done. We are now looking forward to Christmas. So I'm gonna try to paint some Christmas cards this week. I know, Christmas in June. It is very disorienting. Wholesale on Faire has been surprisingly doing better. Normally it's like crickets on there, but I feel like lately it's been picking up a little more. I've qualified for Topshop again, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm hoping I can like keep up this momentum towards Christmas, and the summer market obviously is coming up in July. Yeah, happy Monday. I'm sorry I gave you guys such a big lowdown right now. Cheers. Margot's getting your books? That's okay. We're gonna read them all together.
Can I bring my chair so can I read with you?
Yeah, bring your chair here. Watch out for Margot though. Happy 8 p.m. Margot is down for the night and Charlotte is upstairs with Daddy doing her nighttime routine. I'm gonna enjoy this can of Okanagan beer. It's a cider actually. Sweeter than a lot of other ciders, but
No, just one. That one for next time.
hi baby. We're about to have some strawberry oatmeal. It was a pretty chaotic morning, but now it's just me and Margot. Miss Margot's having a slow breakfast today. We've been doing a mix of baby-led weaning and purees, and honestly, like, I feel really good about it. I think she just loves food, and she's been really good with all the new textures and flavors. I was up till very late last night doing work, but I'm really glad I did. Despite being a little sleep deprived today, I was able to get all my orders out. We're gonna do some cleaning today, and then we've got dinner plans. I have this giant window in my bedroom. Our curtains are just not it right now. They're just not cut properly, and they're really hard to open and close. I have this IKEA desk in my bedroom, and it's a desk that I used to have in my office, but we're not using it anymore. It's just made getting ready so nice. I finally have some natural light here, and then this mirror that I thrifted. It's just such a nice setup. It's also nice doing some work here or journaling at night. I really gotta pluck these eyebrows. Miss Margot's down for her second nap. I also realized last night I wanted to cook some quinoa for Margot. The quinoa in my pantry has been sitting in there since we moved in, which is now a year. So I thought to myself, I should really throw things out. I'm definitely not a minimalist, but I really want to be. Maybe not in my decor and aesthetic. Like I definitely think I'm a maximalist. I hate that I am, but I know I am. But when it comes to like my things, I want to be pretty minimal. I'm a sucker for minimalist accounts. Also, I've used this mascara brand for like 10 plus years. Works for me, and it's like $7 when it's on sale. That is it. It is honestly like a 3-minute routine. Shall we put on some earrings today? I think I'm gonna go down and make a salad. Life hack: always carry something down with you. When I'm moving between the floors of my home, upstairs, main floor, basement, I always try to like bring down or bring up something that needs to be moved. I've never tried this one from Costco. It's the Taylor Farms one. These bagged salads have been so clutch for me in this season of life. They're not bad or anything, but I just know I can create something similar or better than this without all this plastic wrap. I do love that each of these Taylor Farms salads have like a crunchy element to it. I'm also going to add some leftover steak. Happy Wednesday. 오늘이 Wednesday야? Yeah, today's Wednesday. What a crazy day. I just can't believe this day just kind of flew by. I had a glucose tolerance test this morning. I'm not pregnant, but when I was pregnant with Margot, I had gestational diabetes. Around 4 months postpartum, you're supposed to go check to see if it's still persisting. I am now 8 months postpartum. It took 3 hours and it was a fasted test too. So I couldn't eat anything all day. I was just so low energy. And by the time I came home, I basically chugged a coffee, had a very late lunch, and have been just working for most of the afternoon. Thankfully, my mom helped a lot today. I ended up editing a bunch of reels today, and I never batch content. I know this is like such an easy way to streamline your work and have like rhythms to your work. I edit reels whenever I feel like it. I have no content strategy. And so it felt really nice today to actually edit 4 different pieces of content that I can now post every day for the next 4 days. I didn't have to keep switching gears to other types of work. I also started drafting like a bunch of ideas for new products. This is how I like to work. So I have like a sketchbook here. I'll just get my pencil and start doodling things. And there's always like a few items that I get like very excited about. Just kind of bring those to life on my iPad. But yeah, there's a lot to do and I'm just so tired. I was trying to make like milk bread buns so that we could have like a very soft burger for Charlotte. My mom made meatloaf full of veggies in it. So I thought like having like a really soft bun would be very enticing for her. However, it overproofed. And I gotta show you like these are my buns. Yeah?
What are you doing?
That's lip gloss. You won't need it for a while. Those are nail polishes. That's nail polish. Happy Thursday, everyone. I got ready today. I'm going out with my mom. We're gonna just take a little walk downtown, maybe grab some lunch. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day today and it's supposed to rain, like severe thunderstorm warning for the next 3 to 4 days. So I figured we better get out today, get some steps in, breathe the fresh air. And I gotta show my mom some parts of Calgary because she's only really been here in the winter. On this particular afternoon, I ended up packing a bunch of orders. Honestly, it seems like I get so many orders every day with the amount that I'm packing, but really, it just takes me a long time to get product ready and to stay on top of my inventory. So it was another productive working afternoon at home. Happy Friday. We are on our way to brunch with a friend. End of a long day. It's family movie night, except I'm not there. This is just like a ritual. Charlotte gets to watch a movie on Friday nights with her family. Margot, unfortunately, is also there. Unfortunate for her, I mean, because she's only 8 months and she's actually playing on her baby mat. She doesn't really care about the TV, but she can kind of see the TV, and so technically she's getting secondary screen time. I just needed some time to clean my house. The best feeling is finishing off a product like this face wash. Just gonna snip this open. I think I almost threw this tube out. Can you see all the product in there? Very exciting content, but having 2 kids, especially being the same gender, what a blessing, because they can share a lot of things. Like a lot of Charlotte's clothes Margot will wear, but keeping track of clothing sizes and what I want to keep and what I want to donate. Even like a lot of Charlotte's clothes are stained, so I'm wondering, like, do I keep it for Margot? Do I get rid of them? Like the things that are really well loved by Charlotte, I obviously want Margot to wear them because there's a reason why we like them. It just becomes more worn out, so less ideal for Margot to now wear. But things were piling up. I really needed to get a hold on some of that. Using this toner. This is the lotion I've been using. I almost forgot my eye cream. Lately, I've been so obsessed with watching content on minimalism, decluttering. I don't know, it's a guilty pleasure of mine. Like I fantasize about being a minimalist and having just the bare essentials and also having like way less stuff to upkeep, but it doesn't work out like that. I want to get there. Like I know it's not like an overnight thing where you just throw out all your possessions. Tonight was one of those nights where I kind of just took advantage of like the hour that I had and just did some light decluttering. Boy, does it feel great. It's 8:45, which is a super early bedtime. On Fridays, Charlotte sleeps with us, and so it's like a big family sleepover. Thank goodness we have a king-size bed. Yeah, Charlotte and Alex are brushing their teeth in the other room. This week, I've been so excited to crawl into bed early. Been trying to wind down, spend like a good 30 to 60 minutes reading before bed. I have been absolutely devouring this book. I started it 2 days ago, and I'm already more than halfway done. The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer. Thing is, I put this on hold like a year ago. I'm probably on like 50 wait lists. Just put things on hold, but you just never know when you're gonna get it. This finally was ready for me to pick up. Timing could not be more perfect. There's a reason why I'm reading this right now, like exactly what I need. But yeah, that is another week. Definitely closing this vlog out now. Yeah?